semen retention, body gains, and the importance of semen retention. No, the benefit, the biggest benefit that I got out of semen retention, man. It's a lot of benefits, but it's one that overrides all the benefits for me. But first, I appreciate everybody who participate in semen retention and body gains. So I'm gonna do something for you. You see this right here? Advanced amino formula. I got hip to this about 3 years ago, man, when my Achilles was real bad, when my lower back was just aching, man. I went to this one dude in the gym. I was just asking about how can I get as ripped as he was. And he started talking about amino acids and I should change from whey protein and animal source proteins to just essential amino acids. You know, some eggs and some fish, but mainly focus on the amino acids. So I said, I can dig it. I do amino acids. Then he said, no, you gotta get the right ones, the ones that's combined the best. So he put me on this. This was before they even had YouTube videos and stuff on this. I was one of the only people around me that was taking this. It was a secret for a long time. About 3 months later, my Achilles healed up. It was strong. I got faster, stronger. I was able to do the morning cardio without burning muscles because this is like 5 of these pills is like eating 30 grams of protein without the calories. So I started looking like a statue. I'm like, oh, that's the secret. But see, the only thing is this, it's expensive, man. That's why you got to get on your grind so you can buy 3 bottles at a time. I buy 3 bottles at a time. I don't always take it because I don't always have the damn money to buy it. But when I got the money to buy something, I buy this. And this isn't a damn commercial. Because if you got something better that can pack on the muscle, that have testimonies, this is what they give them elderly rich people, man. That's why they be in a gym like that at 75 years old, stuff like this. I got some more secrets, man. But I give you this one as a thank you for participating in semen retention and body gains. This right here will allow you to be a vegetarian vegan and still be swole with all the muscles, man. Do the research. You ain't gotta buy it. Don't buy it. I'ma buy it. This stuff works so good that I will advertise their stuff just for bottles of it. Like, look, give me a family-sized tub every month and you ain't even gotta pay me because half my damn money that I'm getting from work and all that is gonna go here anyway. You just saving me from talking to the middleman. I'm going straight to the connect. This is bomb, man. They got videos on YouTube. You can believe me or not. I really don't care because I take it and I love it. And I'm excited every time I get it. Sometimes, depending on my weight, right now, I didn't bulk real heavy, so I'm still a little lean. So it goes straight to the system. So I'm feeling it in like one day. But about a week and a half, man, I'll be so stronger. I just run so much that I have to stop myself. Now that's it with that. I never talk about advanced amino formula again. I won't. Semen retention. And the biggest benefit I got out of it, man, it had to be being immune to the beautiful women's, the sexy women. I'm able to look at a woman in a bikini right next to me, and she's just a woman. Now, don't get me wrong, I still see what you see, man, but it doesn't have that effect on me. Like there's a person that's addicted to cigarettes, and as soon as they smell a damn cigarette, they want a cigarette. Me, you can smoke around me all day. I really don't care. That's how it is with sex now. That's how it is with impressing women. See, it all revolves around the sex when it comes to a man. The reason he have the nice car, the reason he have the clothes, the reason why he get into the gym, it all revolves around a woman. Adam sacrificed the whole damn world for a woman, and we can go on and on with proof about the power of that sex. Men fight wars for women. There's gangs that's been beefing since the damn 80s because of some damn women's, man. I love the women's. The guys love the women's. But there's a difference between loving them and being obsessed with what they got. This is why it's the biggest benefit, because I could be myself. I can go outside with whatever I want on. I could smell like how I want. I could laugh goofy. I could be myself, and this is what they like. But I can be myself because I'm not valuing the sex. It's just another person. Just like when you around your homeboy, do you be putting on cologne and trying to be all GQ around? No, you just look at your homeboy as that's the homie. Just like I do with women's, man. It's not like a woman can come up to me and whisper something in my ear and I bite off of it like Ahab. Because I'm not lusting her. She can't do this and blink with the big eyelashes. I'm like, what's your brain about? You hear what I'm saying? Sex is secondary. Spiritual, high-vibing conversations is necessary, man. And that's what semen retention allows me to do. You see, the women, they start to flirt and do all of that stuff because they expect a guy like me to start flirting back and stuff, right? But then when I don't, and then when they see me with a female that's way they consider beneath them and we chopping it up, having a real deep conversation, then they start to understand it's a lot of women that came across my path that woke up out of that Jezebel type of spell. Yeah, it's a Jezebel type of spell, man. When you're looking at this woman and you lusting, especially when she know that you lusting, it's a spell that's being cast, man. That's why adultery and fornication, lustful thoughts, you don't have to touch a person to be sinning. All you got to do is just think about the lustful thoughts. When you wrapped up in this sexual sin, then you looking at Usher and Alicia Keys and you feeling like that's sexy, huh? But when you on semen retention and you don't put power inside of all of that sex, then you look at how demonic it is and how they're making you sin. You're watching a married woman danced with a guy who's supposed to have herpes or something, and he did it with the Kiki pop. You see, if you're looking at all this lust, man, then the demons can come in. Never trust a big butt with a smile. And semen retention allows me to do that. It allows me to say, nope, I don't care how big your butt is. Let's talk for a little bit. And then when you start talking to people who put all of their value in their beauty, you start to realize that they don't know nothing. And it gets boring. This is why a lot of relationships fail, man. You hear what I'm saying? All of that sex, I don't care how fine she is, man. All of that sex get regular because a finer female is going to come. It's always a finer, a badder looking one, man. And then the one that you put all of this energy in, you don't even look at her the same. Now it's 20 years later and stuff, if it even lasts that long. People getting divorces and stuff like that. Not Nah, a woman can't just come up and shake her tail feather and have me drooling and stuff like that. How the hell could you run a kingdom if any woman can come, man? You seen what happened to Solomon, man. That big booty woman have you worshiping the Orishans and all of that. And they don't know nothing about none of that. They don't know how deep that goes, man, that Orishan and all of that type of stuff, man. I do. You could be a Christian. You could be a Muslim that never eat pork, man, never drink wine. And that female come, and being that you put a lot of value in that sex, she'll come and have you disrespecting Allah, man. But not I. You hear what I'm saying? If you want to be high vibing, if you want to be on that level of royalty, if you want to be the ultimate warrior type, then you got to control that lust, man. That's why this is the number one benefit for me. It takes the power away from the woman and puts it right back in your hands. You hear what I'm saying? And now you sit her down and you talk, and then you make that decision. And a lot of times I sit down or stand up and talk to the one that's real beautiful, fine, and she's empty up top. And then I don't like her no more sexually like that. I don't even look at her like sexually. I look at her as a damn overgrown girl. And then I talk to somebody else with no hips, no butt, probably ain't even cute in the face that much. And she's so deep, man. We vibe so much that I just might give her a chance. Peace.